Look, we've all been there, right? Letting our fear and anger get the best of us, intentionally expanding the borders of the false world we created.
Mom, are you coming down soon? Mom, our game is freaking out. Is she asleep?
Mommy's not sleeping, honey. She's just resting her eyes.
Mom, my head feels weird. It's like really noisy. I don't like it.
Resting her eyes. As punishment for my reckless evening, I plan on taking a quarantine-style staycation. A whole day, just to myself. That'll show me.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren, and welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and everything relating to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we just got a preview of what is going to happen in Episode 7 of WandaVision tomorrow. And it looks like this is probably going to be the opening scene that we're going to get for Episode 7, as the first thing it shows is the Sword Agents running away from Wanda's Hex energy, getting sucked inside of the barrier. And that is the last thing that we saw in WandaVision Episode 6. Now, it really starts with Wanda talking into the camera, and Kevin Feige said that we were going to move forward into a decade of sitcom where they speak into the camera like Modern Family and The Office, and it looks like we've hit that episode. Now, Wanda says we've all been there, letting our fear and anger get the best of us, intentionally expanding the borders of the false world we created. And this is actually the first time she's really admitted that she knows what is happening. She knows that this isn't real, and she actually says that herself created it. However, I'm still not convinced she did, because all she remembers is it happening. She doesn't remember actually creating it. But this shows that she is now fully aware of what is happening. This isn't real, and she is in control, at least to an extent. Now, it does look like Wanda is kind of beat up about it, kind of upset that she had to resort to expanding her Hex energy barrier to capture more people just to save Vision. It doesn't seem like she really wanted to do that and bring more people into the barrier. Then Billy and Tommy come in and they say that their game is freaking out. And we can see their controllers start to kind of digress. It looks like their controllers go from a Nintendo Switch controller to a Nintendo GameCube controller, and it digresses all the way to Uno cards in their hands instead of controllers. And it doesn't seem like Wanda is really the one doing this. It seems like the reality is kind of starting to freak out on its own, possibly implying that Wanda doesn't have a full grip on what's happening. Now, Billy says that his head feels weird and it's really noisy and he doesn't like it. Now, as we just saw in the last episode, the Halloween episode, Billy and Tommy develop their powers, and Billy's powers are that he is telekinetic and telepathic. He has powers just like his mom. So this could be just him trying to control his powers and get used to them, but we do know that people who are under control of Wanda and whoever else may be behind this do hear things in their head. Monica Rambeau said that she heard Wanda in her head after she got inside of the Hex. So it is possible that Billy is picking up on this, kind of reading Wanda's mind and other people's minds as well. Now, Wanda says that she had a reckless evening, and as her own punishment, she's going to take a quarantine-style staycation. She says that she's going to take a whole day just to herself, and that will show herself. Obviously, this is a joke, as it seems like Wanda just wants time away from everything that is happening. She doesn't have to worry about controlling everybody. She doesn't have to worry about any consequences that may come. She just wants a little break, and she wants time to herself. But I'm sure after the ending of the last episode, her break is not going to last that long. Vision knows what the outside looks like now. He knows that he can't survive outside of the energy hex, and he knows that there are sword agents on the other side and sword agents that got sucked into the hex. And this could be the episode where we discover who that mysterious aerospace engineer is, and him and Monica break into the energy hex. So be sure to join me tonight at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 12 a.m. Pacific Time for my WandaVision watch party. If you have Disney Plus, we can hit play at the exact same time and react together. together. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos or watch parties. Let me know what you thought about this clip in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, and for live updates you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.